to come into these lands during the time of the summer. We understand the fertility and the significance of being in these lands to represent Amma and the coming home of September into the south, and the fall for the New Year celebrations, the Feast of Trumps, Rosh Hashanah, and these different things where these people that were navigating will come into these lands during the build-up, the time of the build-up. You understand the 33 degrees, the Masonry, May, and Mother's Day. And mother being in Hebrew, Amma. When you look at Mount Seir in these regions, and the even in the Nile Valley, in the building of Mut, the mother goddess, a Sobdet festival, and all these different festivals that took place help give chronological evidence of these travelers who came into these different lands following the procession of the sun to come into these areas where we find Oman, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Dubai. Look here at the Talmud, this land here in these different caves, these cave dwellers. You have to understand the Horites and these individuals that dwelt in these caves, troglodytes in Africa. Africa is known for having a lot of troglodytes in their habitation. When you look at the time of Abraham, biblically and historically, sons that came or that took the name to connect with the lineage of monotheism, when they conquered a lot of these lands, they make mention about the troglodytes and these different cave dwellers.
The ancient kingdom of the Nabatean civilization. Their city covered about 3 square kilometers, but after it was
these lands, following the sun's procession, to come into these lands during the time of the summer. We understand the fertility in the New Testament era during these particular times, even during the golden age of Israel, and we understand the kings and the significance of these seaports in the southern tropic, in these regions here of Arabia, Yemen, and Oman, and their connections with ancient Kushite kingdoms. You know, when we look at Kush, sometimes we don't include these regions into the areas. So when we look at East Saudi Arabia, and this is why some today, they look at the black Arabs or the people found in these areas as the Edomites, which is a land region that they did dwell in. When you look at the book of Job, and is reference to Mount Seir and the Petra, Jordan, hieroglyphs, and many of the other locations you'll find in Yemen and in Arabia. You'll look here at the Talmud. Bust it down to the earth say. Bust it down over to the earth say. Stick a biggie up, make that earth say. Rum say. See the south say, see that south say. See that earthquake. Bust it down up and make that earthquake. Bust it down up and make that earth say. Stick a biggie up, make that earth say. Bust it down, let me see that earth shake. Bust it down, let me see that earthquake. Let me see them floodgates. Understand you better be above ground. That rub shake, stick a piggy, yeah. I'm binding waters, yeah, I'm binding May. Said I'm binding waters, yeah. I'm stick a piggy, yeah. Rub shake, piggy, yeah. Rum shake, 120 degrees, see that rum shake. See that moon face? May, stick a PGA, rum shake, earthquake, got case, stick a PGA, rum shake, stick a PGA, rum shake, go mine, stick a PGA, rum shake, earthquake, stick a PGA, rum shake, earthquake, yeah, May, stick a PGA, yeah, rum shake, see that fool, earth shake. Yeah, I may. Better watch out for them floodgates. Bust it down to the earth shake. how sexy, that's how sexy. Book of songs. Why the heat didn't eat back to the same thing? The same thing, whether it's a real thing, whether it's fake, man. Allah Hayanawa, Yahweh, Akkad, the most liars. Niggas is worthless. Stuck in them curses. Niggas is worse. Stuck in them curses. Give me all these blessings. Niggas, fuck all these curses. Blessings, curses. Blessings and curses. Niggas need to read. Front of and blessings. Niggas, curses and blessings. Fucking with them curses. Ain't fucking with these blessings. You fucking with them curses, you ain't fucking with these blessings. Trying to be the head, not fucking with the tail. Trying to be the head, cause I ain't fucking with the tail. Already went to jail, but I didn't post bail. Wait to see the judge. Told him what it is. Look at the Black Venus or the Stick-a-Piggy figurines, right? What they have, understand about Big Mama and the top, right? The polarity. So you understand about the Black Venus, right? When you look at Sarah Bartman and the Stick-a-Piggy, understand that this is a genetic trait in the Pygmy Khoikhoi. So when you see now, this was a genetic trait in these Negrito Andaman Islands and the Khoikhoi people. So you can see this trait in the Venus. And the Venus, when it says you have grown fat as the heifer, the steer, understand the rear and Stick-a-Piggy and Sarah Bartman and what took place in these